Honestly, you didn't know that it's hard to succeed in Mary Kay? Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Karen, and if you're new here, I am a micro influencer on Instagram, and I also post content here on YouTube mainly about multi-level marketing companies, pyramid schemes, scams, however you want to call them. They have become very popular these days, and we need to continue talking about them and informing you guys about the latest with these companies. So in order to continue our last conversation about Mary Kay, last time we talked about the different ranks or levels in Mary Kay, and how those levels are very hard to achieve, and that only 2% of the entire Mary Kay population actually makes it to the top of the pyramid. So today, talking about sort of the same thing, we're going to be looking at the National Sales Director compensation chart that Mary Kay has, and how that chart is going to help us determine more or less what kind of commissions people in Mary Kay earn, and at the same time with those commissions, how those commissions help them achieve different awards, different recognitions within the company. So let's begin. So as you can see in the chart, it's called the National Sales Director Compensation Plan. But in the chart, there are a few recognitions or a few awards that people that haven't reached the National Sales Director rank can also achieve. Now, most of this entire chart is based on commissions that a national sales director earns, and how those earnings can get them to achieve different awards within the company. So we're gonna learn different ways of earning, and how those different types of commissions or ways of earning allow someone in Mary Kay to achieve flashy, materialistic things that allows them to be shown off in society or within the Mary Kay community, so that people know that that person is a national sales director. So on the left side of the chart, you're going to see how the chart lists a whole bunch of different commissions, of types of commission, and the percentages for each one. We're not going to go into much detail about that, because we already discussed what types of commission or how much commission a person in Mary Kay earns depending on their rank. Today we're going to be focusing on how much, based on those commissions, you can potentially achieve different awards or different recognitions within Mary Kay. So we're going to be looking at the top of the chart, going from left to right. We're going to be looking at those 7 different types of awards or recognitions that you can get. So the first 3 awards or recognitions that you can get within Mary Kay, you can see them there. The first one is applause, the second one is millionaire recognition, and the third one is family security. Those 3 recognitions or awards, you can receive them without being a national sales director first. But then once it says NSD ranking, once you hit that rank of national sales director, then you start earning the awards that are listed after that. So let's begin. So the applause award or recognition. So if you didn't know, Mary Kay has a magazine, their own magazine, that they prepare the magazine themselves. They put it out every month, every single month of the year, and they distribute it to their independent consultants, so that the consultants are aware of the things that are happening within the company. In this magazine, Mary Kay publishes things like business tips, beauty tips. They also launch products. They instruct you on what different products do, different type of things. And they also provide at the end of the magazine a list of a whole bunch of names. The names of the beauty consultants that are actively working as independent consultants with Mary Kay within different ranks. So there will be a list for people who are red jacket, and all the names will be listed. There will be a name of the people who are national sales director, and all the name will be listed in that magazine. So the applause magazine recognition is basically, you reach a certain level or a certain type of commission, and then you will be able to have your name shown off in the magazine for the whatever recognition that you achieve within the company. Now, the second recognition or the second award is called the Millionaire recognition. And this name pretty much gives it away. But basically, Mary Kay has their own Millionaire Club, in which they recognize the people that have achieved within a year $1 million of commissions based on retail products. So if you're a beauty consultant and in 1 year you were able to make $1 million of retail products, meaning products that were purchased from people like in your team, then you will be recognized and you will be introduced into the $1 million club from Mary Kay. They call it the $1 million director. So you will become a $1 million director if you make $1 million worth of commissions in 1 year. And you will be recognized in an event that Mary Kay is going to do. You're going to be recognized in public. They're going to call your name. You're going to walk up to the stage. They're going to give you a plaque. And you're going to be, from that point on, you're going to be a $1 million director. However, if you want to keep qualifying to be a $1 million director, that means that you have to continue making at least $1 million every year after that. So okay, so the third recognition or the third award is called the Family Security. And this one was very, very interesting to me because I was under the impression that multi-level marketing companies did not have anything such as insurance, life insurance, retirement funds, 401k, all that good stuff that a regular corporate job would provide you. Now, it was interesting because it seems like Mary Kay has their own special retirement plan for people who have been in the company for a certain amount of years, and depending on when do you decide to retire, if you retire earlier than your 65 birthday or later or on your 65th birthday. Later on, we're going to talk more in detail about what this whole family security retirement plan with Mary Kay is all about, probably in the next video. But for now, just know that Mary Kay has a retirement plan. And basically, the money that Mary Kay would give you will depend on the amount of years that you worked for Mary Kay and when you retired. So stay tuned for that video later on. So yeah, now the fourth recognition or the fourth award is called the National Sales Director Ranking. So like I said, the first 3 recognitions or awards, you can achieve them without being a national sales director. Like you can be a red jacket and make $1 million somehow, I don't know. But once you hit NSD, then you have other bigger and better awards or recognitions to achieve. The fourth recognition here is called the National Sales Director Ranking, and this is pretty obvious because we already touched on it on our last video. But basically, the types of commissions that you're going to be earning as a national sales director are the ones that are going to count towards this rank. So in our last video, we already talked about the different types of commissions that you have to be earning to be able to have this rank, and how many consultants you need to have to be able to achieve this rank, etc. So that's pretty much it. It's just you become a national sales director, period. But once you become a national sales director, you want to be able to keep leveling up. You want to be able to keep moving forward within the Mary Kay pyramid. So in my last video, I said that national sales director is the top rank, the top level in Mary Kay. Yes, it is. But within that level, you can still achieve bigger things. You can still be in competition with other national sales directors to achieve different awards. So that's what we're going to talk about next in the next 3 awards. So one of the awards that you can achieve as a national sales director is called the Gold Circle. The Gold Circle is basically an award that is given to a national sales director when you make at least $125,000 in commission in 1 year. $125,000 in commission in 1 year. And the first time you reach this award, Mary-Kate is going to give you a gold circle pin, and is going to be, you're going to be recognized at a seminar event in public in front of a whole bunch of beauty consultants from Mary-Kate at an event that Mary-Kate's going to do. They're going to give you your gold circle pin, and you're going to be given the award of the gold circle. Now, the next award that you could potentially earn is called the diamond circle. And in the diamond circle, basically, this is only for national sales director who make at least $200,000 in commissions of retail products in 1 year. And the first time you reach this award, Mary-Kate is not going to give you a gold circle pin. You're going to give you a diamond circle pin. And on top of that diamond circle pin, they're also going to give you either a bracelet, another pin, or a necklace with one embedded diamond in it. So most people choose to do the necklace and have that one diamond in their necklace. And also, if you get to have this award, you also walk out with a bonus check of 1% of all the commissions that you made in 1 year. So not that bad. 1% of the entire commission that you made for a year. So if you made $1 million, then that bonus check is going to be, pretty hefty. Now, the last award or the last recognition that you can earn as a national sales director is called the inner circle. And this is like the top recognition. You're in this inner circle. You're part of this something that is very rare for people to reach. You have to really work hard and hustle a lot if you want to get to this. But basically, you are given this award as a national sales director if you make at least $325,000 in commissions in 1 year based off retail products. And the first time that you reach this award, the first time that you are actually recognized to get this award, you're going to receive an inner circle pin. And on top of that pin, you're also going to receive a bracelet, a pin, or a necklace. Now, not with one embedded diamond, but with 2 embedded diamonds. So if you already walked out with your necklace last year because you received the diamond circle recognition, and this year you're receiving the inner circle, now you're going to have 3 diamonds on your necklace. 1 from the diamond recognition and 2 from the inner circle recognition. So the more you hit these different awards or recognitions, the more your necklace or your bracelet or your pin is going to be filled with diamonds. So yeah. And then on top of that, you also receive a bonus check of 2% of the commissions that you made in the entire years. So again, if you made $1 million with Mary-Kate as a national sales director, 2% of that $1 million is a pretty hefty bonus check that you can receive. So yeah. So this is pretty much it. These are pretty much the types of recognitions, the type of awards, the type of benefits that you can receive with Mary-Kate. Obviously, the more at the top of the pyramid you are, the more eligible or the easier it is for you to be able to achieve these different awards and recognitions. Now, the one thing that I did notice is that, like I've been saying since the beginning, Mary-Kate is a very old company. It's been around for a really long time. And as you may imagine, the people that join Mary-Kate have to be in line with the goal that Mary-Kate wants to put out, the reputation that Mary-Kate wants people to see. And to me, based on this compensation plan and the type of awards that you can earn, it seems like Mary-Kate likes people to show off their ranks in a materialistic way. Like, if you're walking in an event of Mary-Kate and you have your red jacket, it's important for people to know that you're a red jacket. Or if you are walking with a nice blue suit, people would know that you are a national sales director. And if you're walking around with a necklace filled with diamonds, then people will know that you have been around in the company for a long time and that you've earned this diamond and gold awards many, many times. So it seems to me like the way in which people know that you work for Mary-Kate, for the multi-level marketing company of Mary-Kate, is by showing off these physical things. And unlike modern times when you have, you show off by having a car, buying yourself a nice Louis Vuitton purse or whatever, showing off that you have money, being overly excited and flashy on social media. Well, with Mary Kay, it's like the old times kind of things where people used to love jewelry, where people used to love walking around with a whole bunch of necklaces and bracelets and gold chains and all that kind of stuff, being flashy that way. So since Mary Kay is an old company, then it makes sense that their recognitions, awards, the way that they want you to be recognized is by giving you jewelry. So it was pretty interesting to me how you can see the difference between Mary Kay, which is an old company, and new companies like Monet, where there's not much of that gold and diamonds recognitions and awards going on. So just an interesting fact that I was thinking about the other day. So but yeah, basically this compensation plan just lets you know that you need to be at the top of the company to be able to keep earning more money from this company. Like, and to reach the top of the company is really hard. Only 2% of people actually reach this type of success. So like I always say, if you are thinking about joining Mary Kay, if you already joined Mary Kay, or if you even have left Mary Kay, it's good to know that the different types of ways in you can earn money with Mary Kay potentially, and the different ways in which you can be recognized as a consultant with Mary Kay. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, let me know in the comments down below, because that's what this whole this is supposed to be a conversation. I don't know everything, you don't know everything, but if we share our thoughts, we know everything. So thank you for tuning in with me. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, you've been lingering around here for a while, I'm not sure what you're waiting for. Make sure to subscribe as well. It would mean the world to me if you do. So stay honest, and I'll see you guys on my next video.